To the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today is March 12th, 2025, and I have some great NBA picks for you today. I have four player props along with one best bet. Super excited to bring you these picks. I know it's been a little while since I've been doing NBA picks. I've been focusing on college basketball, but I have some great advantages, some great discounts here today, and I really like the four players that we have along with our best bet. It is March Madness, so I will be your tour guide for college basketball. So if you are a person that bets on college basketball player props, or if you're going to fill out a bracket, go ahead and subscribe because I will be your tour guide throughout March Madness. And or if you just enjoy NBA picks, I will be giving NBA picks, hopefully on a daily basis for that as well. Today, I have, like I said, four picks. 100% transparent. Any pick that I make on my shows, whether it be college basketball or NBA basketball, remember, I bet them myself. I don't just give you picks that, I'm throwing at the wall. All these picks I actually put my own money on. So I put my money literally where my mouth is, and I bet on these picks as well. I appreciate the subscribers. A lot of people are subscribing to the channel, and I'm really, really appreciative of it. Um, Thank you for all the likes that are coming in, also with a lot of the views. But if you're a person that views the show, if you're a person that likes the show, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. Comments as well are welcome. It helps with the algorithm, helps me get more views for that as well. That being said, let's go ahead and look at our stats. So it's been a little while since we had a show. We went 1 and 2. Our best bets are set at 23 and 20, 53% for our best bets. Year to date, we're at 51%. Our hammer plays were 18 for 21 at 46%. So we're doing really well here. Looking to push up that year to date prop bet and also looking to push up our best bets as well. Hammer play hopefully hits today. And with that being said, our hammer play, our first pick of the day is Dante DiVincenzo. Season average 19, last three games 23, PRA projection at 22. DiVincenzo's hit this number 9 out of 10 games. He's hit in his last 5 games as well, with a lot of room to spare. So he's had 3 or 4 points in 3 or 4 PRAs to spare. Minutes have been more consistent. Nuggets defeat Nuggets. The way the Nuggets play defense, they are geared to stop the other team's best player. So in that case, they're going to be geared to stop Anthony Edwards. Um, the way they play a matchup zone, they basically are, boxing one. If anybody's familiar, they kind of run something similar to that to force the best player to pass the ball. They want others to beat them. Well, Dante DiVincenzo, if they do play this type of coverage, which I'm pretty sure they are. I saw them play it versus the Suns, and they're playing against every time they play anyone good. Then Dante DiVincenzo should have a lot of opportunity here. With that being said, I like Dante DiVincenzo over 19.5 ERA. My next play is Ja Morant. Haven't picked Ja Morant this year because his minutes are usually inconsistent. He's also not, we don't really know when he's going to play, but this is a good matchup for him. Both teams are fourth and fifth in pace, third most points allowed. In this matchup, that he's placing a team that's allowed the third most points, the second most rebounds, and the fifth most assists to point guards. So, this matchup actually is really good for him. Hopefully, he does what we expect him to do. Like I see, his season average is 33, but his last 3 games, he's at 43. He's absolutely been killing it of late. The Utah Jazz look like a team that's tanking. I already mentioned they're not doing well versus points or rebounds versus guards. I got his PRA projection at 40. If he gets 35 plus minutes, which he has in his last 10 games, I think he clears this number pretty easily. I like him over 38.5 PRA for Ja Morant. Next pick is Drew Holiday. Now, a lot of people are going with other guys. Drew Holiday in his third game back. We're getting him at a low number, getting him at a discount. His PRA average is 19. His last 3 games, he's at 15, including one of those that he actually was injured in or didn't play very much. PRA projection is at 18. So, I mean, I like this number for him. It's a really low number. playing over 30 minutes in his last two games. He's a guy that's a good rebounder, and this game should remain close, super competitive. I'm expecting, a close game. I'm expecting a lot of more points than what people are expecting as well. So I do like the Thunder as far as their offense, but I'm still questioning their defense at times. And Drew Holiday is going to be a guy that's going to be on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's going to be his job, which means that should drive up his minutes. So I really like Holiday over 16.5 PRA. It's a good EV play as well. Jalen Green of the Rockets, yes, season average is at 28. Last three games, he's at 24. PRA projection, he's at 32. So he's absolutely been doing really good of late, and we're hoping to continue that on as we go into this season. Season average, like I said, 28. Now he has been in a slight bit of a slump. That's why you see his last three games are at 24. But he has a good matchup versus the Suns, giving up the second most points to shooting guards. There will be no Amen Thompson. And Amen, let's be honest, is the guy that, stirs the drink of late. He has high usage rates. So that means a lot of times when the ball is in Amen's hands, it should be in Jalen Green's hands. And that's a good thing for us right here. Also, the other thing I like about it is the total set at 228 with a 4-point spread. So, a relatively high total and a close spread. And as I mentioned, the Suns do not play great defense overall. This is a bounce back spot for Jalen Green. I really like his over 29.5 PRA. Once again, it's a good number for us here in a game that should get a lot of points. And with no Thompson, he should be able to flourish. Today's best bet, Celtics versus the Thunder. I really enjoyed this game. I think it's going to be a great game to watch. I'm going to lean towards the Celtics here, being at home. I really like this pick of versus the Thunder. Um, Jalen Green, Jason Tatum have played great in national televised games, big games. This is a big game for them, playing on their home court. I believe everybody suits up. With the Thunder. Still question marks. It's hard to have question marks about a team that's won as much as them, but I still have question marks. Also, with the home court advantage, I'm definitely going to go with that. So I really like the Celtics minus 2.5 here. Getting them under three. I think I'd love to take this bet with who I feel is the best team in the NBA. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that number. Celtics minus 2.5. Now for a quick recap, we got DiVincenzo over 19.5. We got Morant over 38.5. We got Holiday over 16.5. And we got Green over 29.5. If you enjoyed the video, if you found any of this information useful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will have videos for you throughout this season, NBA season and college basketball as well, going into college football. So like I said, if you enjoyed this video, also, hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me your favorite pick on the show, tell me how you appreciate the show. Whatever you got to tell me, tell me. It helps the algorithm, helps more people to come to the show, and I really would appreciate that. And like I always say, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.